almost there. It is almost Christmas, and we have this package that I forgot about. I knew I bought the starter kit for Lord of the Rings, but I forgot that I went hunting for this Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings bundle. After research into Magic the Gathering, I found out these bundles are the closest thing to a Disney Lorcana treasure trove. It's got a card holder, which is nicer than the Lorcana one. Oh, and look at this. I saw that seal was a little bit messed up. And that's not how you open it. It had that rip, the cardboard rip. But I saw that seal was a little bit messed up. And I asked them for a discount. And I told them, like, this better not be pre-opened. And they promised me that it hadn't been opened. So they knocked an additional $5 off, and that was a big gamble. That was probably a bad idea to just ask for $5 off. But I used my GameStop Pro monthly coupon, and I think in the end I ended up paying $50 after tax. And I won't be able to get to all the cards today, so we'll take a look inside this box. I guess that was artwork that I was looking at. And this box, like I was saying, is much nicer than the Lorcana one. Inside is a special dice. And then, was it 8 boosters? And I guess these are the tokens. These aren't cards. It's thick cardboard. And then there's 2 sleeves in the special wax paper. One is all foils with 4 pre-advertised, preset foil cards, and then land cards that are also foil. So we'll open one of these wax packets and 2 of the boosters. Boy, and I was having a hard time reading this dice. You really have to look at it closely to see what the number is. It's a opaque dice. It's hard to see on camera, but let's move on to the booster packs. If we weigh it, some of these weigh 0.2 grams more than the others. And then I'm only opening 2 of these booster packs. One is the lighter one and one is the heavier one. And I think it worked where the heavy one that we measured actually does contain full foil cards. And the other one, the lighter one, did not. So you'll see that upcoming. And also, these booster packs have Gandalf on the cover, which is different than the booster packs that I bought at Best Buy. Those have Gimli on the cover. So I'm not sure. I didn't do any research into this other than when I started looking at prices. So I'm not sure if these Gandalf ones are specific to the bundle here. So look at this. Nice shiny full foil. I thought it would cost a lot more for these cards, but it's only 19 cents. Did I look it up incorrectly? Because on TCG Player, there's a few different photos. I matched the picture up, and I looked at, it said it was a promo. I guess it's just like what we talked about with the Pokemon big box that you buy that shows the foil on the packaging. I guess this is what that's supposed to be. It's a playable card, but it's I guess still considered a promo, not a real card, even though it's borderless. Look at the Gollum eyes. That's really cool how they designed this. You can see it shining, kind of like in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies when you first see Gollum, his eyes shine. And then I remember the craze was the One Ring card would cost thousands of dollars. But because everybody gets this foil One Ring card when they buy the bundle, this one's only $55. I say only, but that's the full value that I paid back with this one card. And also, oh, I won't spoil it. You'll see it later. So here I am checking to see if I'm supposed to have the one ring card. You could tell I was confused because I knew the hype. Because I did see it on, I think they played it on local news and ABC about the Magic cards. Lord of the Rings, I think there was an artist with all the tattoos who bought it for thousands, or was it $1 million, and it made the news. Post Malone, I think. He's a singer and music producer that also plays Magic the Gathering. So he bought the one ring, the one that rules them all, or something like that, for maybe $1 million. And I guess there's only one of those. And everybody else gets the extra rings. So here's a bunch of foil cards that are land. And the foils on these Magic the Gathering cards are nice. Unfortunately, this is a new pack that I'm opening, and I read that the foils always bend, and they are correct. There's a slight bend to every single one of these cards. So if you're watching my video and you see me also selling these cards, I haven't used it, I haven't played it, and I know it's not going to get PSA graded 10 because there's just no way around it. All these cards have a slight bend to them. And then they aren't worth, I guess they're worth about 6 cents more than the standard ones. We'll get some standard foils in the booster packs coming up. And you'll see that they're about 10 cents. And we get some low value cards in here too. Some 3 centers, 4 cents, coming up in the regular boosters. But this was very exciting for me. I had completely forgotten I bought this big bundle box. So we'll do 2 packs of the boosters today, either tomorrow or a different day. We only have a few days left. We'll open the rest of them. And then I did find my One Piece starter deck. I had to look it up. The starter deck actually only has set cards in there. There's no surprise cards in there. So I think for the 12 days of Christmas, oh, here we go. Here's another art card. So I guess the boosters come with these, but the Gimli ones didn't come with art cards. I guess these boosters come with art cards. So anyway, we'll probably switch to something more exciting, like the gift bundles. I forgot I had bought the first chapter Disney Lorcana gift bundle a whole year ago. So at least those will have some mystery cards in there too. Look at this. That's such a cool card, but it's only 3 cents. I guess it's not as powerful as other cards. So I always equated really cool artwork to really cool cards and really powerful cards, and I guess not. And then we have seen some of these, like the Quick Beam Ent from that Gimli pack that we opened. But there are quite a few new cards as opposed to those first 3 packs that we opened. look at the artwork on this. I saw this and thought, this is definitely worth a few dollars, but now, the Pippin's Bravery. Here we go. This is the standard version of the One Ring card. It actually costs more than the foil card. The foil was $55 and this one's $63. And it's not even a foil. I double checked, I triple checked on TCG Player, and I even went to Google, and apparently the regular One Ring card is worth more. And this one stumped me. TCG Player showed this as a regular Magic the Gathering card, Unstoppable Ash, not a Lord of the Rings exclusive. And then here's the next artwork. That one, I thought it was Wormtongue, but apparently that's not Wormtongue. I'm in the middle of the third Lord of the Rings right now. Still in the middle of the rewatch. I didn't recognize that name of that guy on that artwork. So, we've broken that $100 mark. We've doubled the value. I should have mentioned it just right at the top. I looked up buying another box, another one of these boxes. I thought maybe I'd treat myself. But an opened Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering bundle box, an opened one. It's all listed on Amazon and eBay. If the packs aren't open but the box is open, it's over $200. Amazon's selling it for $215. And you can't find it anywhere else. It's all just, I guess, secondhand, because even on Amazon, it's a trading card game store that's selling it, not actually Amazon. So, I wonder if I'm just kind of wasting the experience just opening it by myself over here. Maybe I should have just kept it sealed and opened it in a decade or two. But this is pretty fun. These are unique cards, so I'm having a good time over here. I hope you are too. Hopefully you've had a great Christmas. You'll have some great gifts to look forward to, or at least good company. Well, thanks for following along. A few more days left. We'll see you again.